it was a weird experience hearing how they confirmed my father died in the towers, where they had to find him. And obviously, as grotesque as it is, they didn't find him in one piece. And that's just like it goes back to the idea of sugarcoating facts and this or that. Like, I don't have to think about that. When I do think about it, it's sad, but it's also, this is what it was. What was that experience for you? And what is that process of confirming deaths on September 11th in such a way that, it's not normal, without saying?
No, it's just so abnormal. Let me say first how sorry I am for your loss. For
Thank
a
you.
child to lose their parent is life-altering, but to lose your parent in a major part of history is disorienting. And I'm not surprised at all that you have a podcast about death, because it's life-altering. Here's the thing about 9/11. You may have heard it said that one death is a tragedy and 1,000 deaths is a statistic. No, it's not. When you're walking through the rubble of 2 skyscrapers and there's fire and smoke and rubble all around you, and you're thinking, 2,000 dead, 3,000 dead, we don't know yet, maybe 10,000 dead. The tendency is to think in that big number. And then here's what you see in the rubble: a desk calendar that says lunch with Jim, 12:30. I saw one of those pen sets that's got a golf ball in it, the souvenir of a hole-in-one, a little pen, and it was squashed. Something from a guy's desk that brought him so much happiness. Cards, birthday cards from from their colleagues. The paper was not destroyed. There were acres and acres and acres of paper flying through the air, too light to be destroyed. And so it was all spread out before us. So you saw these things like, scribbled notes, doodles on a scratch pad. And every one of those things tells you, this is not 1,000 people, it's not 10,000 people, it's one person, one at a time, a person who was a universe unto themselves. They had family, children, husbands, wives, parents who loved them and formed part of their universe. They did things in the world that maybe changed the world, maybe not, but they were part of something grand.